I got two daughters. Took my wife 4 years to talk me into having kids. That was like my biggest fear in my life, and I didn't think I was the daddy type. I just didn't think. But I guess God had other ideas too. So I think God knocked me to my knees and made me sober up, because it wasn't my idea. But I'm so grateful that He did that. And this is a fiction, but it tells about both my girls, that they're the treasures of my life. You can keep the gold and the cars and the houses and my two daughters, just two daughters, they give me 14 grandkids. Woo-hoo, yeah. What blessings, man. They're all angels. I'm recording this for one of my daughters and well, for both of them. This, when you're writing a song, you can only write one, but it's about both my daughters, okay? This song, and it's called Daddy's Girl. And I think my daughters might remember the tune, like way back 30-something years ago. I'd be walking around the kitchen singing the refrain. So I'll just kind of sing the refrain a little bit, but I never did put these things into tunes. Not yet. Who knows what God's got planned. God is mysterious and He's wonderful. Called Daddy's Girl. Tomorrow is the day my little girl moves away. The day would come, I always knew, but I can't believe she's no longer two. She's met a man to take my place. The love shines bright upon her face. Her wedding bells chime after one more moon. The good Lord knows, for me it's too soon. We say goodbye tomorrow afternoon. I remember the first day she learned to walk. Not long after that, we began to talk. We played frisbee since she was 5. I watched her grow and come alive. She was my shadow in her early years. As I look back through these glistening tears, God loves us both, so I'll let her go. Even without choice, I very well know. We'd take little walks hand in hand. She's no longer mine, but I understand. Here's that little refrain, and then maybe you'll remember it. She was proud of her schoolwork, but she knew that sooner or later it would end up hanging on the refrigerator. Yeah, she was proud of her schoolwork, and she knew that sooner or later it would end up hanging on the refrigerator. She's a lover of life, she's mostly a giver, and loving Jesus, His soul He will deliver. Her soul, I'm sorry about that. Anyway, she's a lover of life, she's mostly a giver, and loving Jesus, He will. No, sorry. Let me try that again. And this is for both of my daughters, remember now. She's a lover of life, she's mostly a giver, and loving Jesus, her soul He will deliver. Sweet memories make teardrops, they run down my face, where seesaws and swing sets were her favorite place. Perhaps one day again we'll meet Because after all, she's just moving down the street. I love you, love you, love you.